I'll get it underway as everyone's loading in. We are 2nd Platoon, 1st Battalion of the Queen's Lancaster Regiment, Great British Forces. We are part of CHER4, United Nations Stabilization Mission to Chernoris, United Kingdom contribution. Location is West Zagoria, Chernoris. Operation time is 09:45 hours, May 6th, 2004. There's a little bit of blurb about what's happening in Chernoris at this minute. I'll skip that. And the cliff notes of the situation is, since the formation of CHER4, we've been sitting on our hands. Now a new resolution has passed the Security Councils. CHER4 can now start acting. We've established enforced safe zones in the Zagoria region. These are basically no-go enclaves for any of the locals other than the targeted ethnic groups. Our mission is escort bus Sacred 10 Alpha, driven by our lovely G-Man, from the Polish word for the command to scream to the enforced safe zone at Tarnow. Basically, straight up the main road, south to north. Once we've done that, we're going to integrate ourselves into the ESZT's protection and security force. Do you want me to go through the execution, Brent, or Milan? Can you?
A shorter version, if you would, please.
Okay. So you're going to be taking the bus up the main road to Tarnow. If you look on the map, there is Lemborg. That's the first village we go to going north. You'll see an escort. That is local forces. They will be escorting us from Lemborg all the way up to the VCP to just the southwest of Tarnow. They can't be allowed to go any further because they're not allowed into the safe zone. Once we've done that, we're going to hand the bus over to Whiskey 13. They're Germans. They'll look after the ethnic minority held within the bus. And then once we've done that, take up safe south-facing defensive posture at the Southern Hill Church. You'll find that marked on the map to the south of Tarnow. Addendums. So, everyone, listen to the next part. First, civilians marked on the sacred call signs are in the protective custody of the United Nations, as long as they remain within a UN-marked vehicle. If the bus gets disabled, the civilians must remain on board until the bus is fixed or they are transferred to another UN-marked vehicle. Otherwise, civilians not in UN protective custody are subject to all local laws and judgments, no matter how brutal they may seem. Second, local forces and the Chernoris National Government representatives have the authority to stop and inspect our vehicles at any time. They are, however, forbidden from entering our vehicles or removing anyone, that is, yourselves or civilians, from those vehicles. If they try and do such things, you are legally allowed to prevent them from doing so with a reasonable amount of force. As in, they try and physically remove someone from the bus, you are allowed to physically restrain them. That doesn't mean pointing a gun in their face, that means restraining them. Third, Red Forces, those are the militia, are not recognised as an authoritative entity within Chernoris. As such, we are under no obligations to comply with their demands. So if a ununiformed bod rocks up and tells you to stop the vehicles, you may ignore him and if necessary, remove him as a threat. If he is such a threat. Fourth, we do not have the authority to interfere with Chernarus's socio-political affairs or the ongoing conflict. UN personnel cannot act beyond the mandate of our resolution, and our resolution is literally transporting civilians in this bus. Rules of engagement. Weapons hold. You are forbidden to use lethal force unless the following criteria. Unless the following criteria are wholly met. The latter part can be retroactively applied. The first three must be met, however. First, targeted persons have to be positively identified as affiliated to or in league with Red 4. Targeted persons must demonstrate clear intent to inflict harm on us or anyone in our protective custody. Either you or those under your protective custody are in immediate risk of significant harm. We must notify the higher authorities that we are going to engage beforehand, but they may be able to retroactively apply it. You are forbidden to commit acts which are reasonably certain to cause significant harm to civilians. This includes using lethal force during pacification, destruction of property, domiciles, working structures, vehicles, commercial or personal items, destruction of livestock, crops, or equipment used in the creation therein. So no shooting cows or sheep or trashing farm vehicles. Again, you are not authorized to commit acts which one might reasonably consider interference in Chernarus's internal conflict. Any questions about the addendums or rules of engagement?
Yes.
Yeah.
You said we can stop people pulling people out of the bus, right?
Yes.
And if they then pull someone out of the bus, are we allowed to, so they've pulled them out of the bus, are they allowed to go back in the bus, or is it too late for them, basically?
That is a legal grey area.
Right.
Don't let them be removed from the bus.
The only way to take someone out of someone's custody is to incapacitate the other person.
I'm imagining sneaky moys. They sneak on the bus.
You can't ace interact someone out of someone's grasp. So,
Melon, would you like it to make a judgment call on that one?
As am I. Do we have restraints, like plastic cups
Yes.
and shit? A lot of them.
Yes.
Okay.
If someone is pulled out of the bus and they are immediately put back on the bus, I don't see why it would be reported as them being removed from the bus.
Thank you.
Any other questions?
Yeah, hi.
Hello, Max.
What happens if more people are on the bus than there was at the start?
What?
What happens if there's more people on the bus, more civilians than we have at the beginning? Is that going to be an issue?
Probably.
How big?
These are registered individuals with the United Nations. If someone turns up on the bus that isn't registered, when they get to the safe zone, they'll probably be ejected from the safe zone.
Alright.
We are only here to transport a bus with a set number of individuals on it to a specific place.
I've got a question.
Yeah.
So if, say, while we're transporting, we see acts that could be deemed as crimes against humanity, war crimes, you're not allowed to interfere?
You are not authorised to commit acts which one might reasonably consider interference with Chernarus's
So if we
internal
see,
conflict.
a firing squad shooting civilians, we're just sort of got
If they are not under UN custody, protective custody, no, you are not authorized to act?
We literally have one job here, and that is to act as peacekeepers, maintaining protective custody of certain individuals. That is our singular job. If anyone interferes with us doing that, we can handle them. There is no other instance in which we can reasonably interfere.
It doesn't matter if they do something right in front of your face. If it's not to the people we're responsible for, you legally cannot do a single fucking thing.
Can we use less lethal measures?
No, you can't interfere at all.
That would be.
Are we expecting IEDs?
No, probably not.
Are we allowed to detour off the main road?
That would be ill-advised, but possibly.
There are no less lethal measures, including pepper spray and using 40 millimeters before their arming distance.
If it's something that is not directly related to our mission, if it's not the people we're responsible for, you sit and you fucking watch. That's all you can do. You can't even accost them. Just leave them the fuck
Our
alone.
only
Pretend you
responsibility
didn't
is
see
that
anything.
bus. That is all we are here for. Is that
Yeah.
bus?
Pretend
It doesn't
you
affect
see
that
Gilson.
bus.
Yes.
Then it doesn't matter.
The laws of war dictate that private property becomes an enemy position and thus no longer private property if it's occupied by enemy. Is it not true? So we can't
Yes.
engage people in buildings if they're engaging us. And we
Yes.
are authorized. Just making that clear.
Yes.
Which, as an addendum, I will say, if we get shot at from across a field by some willy-nilly peasant sniper, we're not allowed to immediately return fire. If some guy kicks open a door in front of you and starts blasting you with a PK, put him down 2 shots to the head and 1 in the chest to make sure. If we're in critical danger, our lives are in danger, someone pulls out an RPG, you kill him. Anyway, if there's nothing else, we're going to roll, I think.
Right,
Millen?
before we start. Oh no, wait,
I'm
actually, no,
not
sorry.
responsible, Millen.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry. Millen, what's the order of march? Who's going to take care of the bus, basically? Who's like
We have a
back-
bus driver.
Yeah, but I mean, do you want a specific guard detail around the bus for whenever we have
We'll
to
have
stop?
once I see the vehicles, we'll have an order of
Okay,
march.
that's fine.
I have a quick question as well.
Yeah, can I quickly just get through the last bit? So, local forces are Generous Defence Force. They are motorised infantry. They cooperate with the Red 4. They are in... they look pretty Russian. They're in TTSKO using AKs. They are a uniformed force. They are pretty obvious. They've got insignias and things. Red 4 are nationalist paramilitaries. They are ostensibly not uniformed, using whatever camo they can find.
Savages.
So they also, like, right now they have agreed to a truce not to shoot at UN, but in the past they have attacked UN convoys. So paramilitary's bad, Generous Defence Force sort of bad, unfriendly. Don't shoot either of them unless they shoot first.
Just one question. How do I get in touch with Cheer4 or CR?
You do it through your company command. Don't ask me. We have no support. There can be additional supplies brought up by the company sergeant major group.
Alright, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Alright. Millen, do you have any plans you want to walk us through, or are we just getting in?
Not really. I mean, there's not much to plan other than we'll probably have like one of the APCs in front, and then the HQ, then the bus, and then one of the APCs in the back. That's
Alright.
pretty much it.
What unit would you rather have one more of? I haven't chosen a
Get
slot
yourself
yet.
an LMG gunner position in the 3rd section.
Lock it up.
Alec, what is it?
Alec,
So, if, say, someone were to toss off their blue uniform, say I'm joining Red 4 and starts ethnic cleansing, we couldn't stop
We
them
kill
because
them
we can't
immediately.
interfere with that?
No, we're killing them. Now be quiet. Chill.
Okay, asking for a
There we
friend,
go.
by the way.
Who
Chill,
will?
what is it?
We're not doing any more questions because we're already 20 minutes late and some
Alright,
people
ask
have
me
to
in
leave.
person. we're pushing through.
I was
stay
just going
still
to
in the
point
beginning.
out that civvies have guns, so don't shoot randomly
Yes.
at them.
Well, we're not going to shoot randomly at anyone. All right,
to
everyone,
go.
maintain your safety, stand still for desync, all that stuff.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
I don't like this.
My
Oh,
teeth
I
are not enabled.
yeah, that's me.
No, yours is
I
not.
was lied to.
Mine's not enabled either.
Yeah, mine is.
Mine working?
Mine
Oh
defeated.
no.
No.
Mine's not.
Is mine on?
Oh.
Shush.
Oh.
Shut up. Quiet. T4's not enabled. Gilson.
I could have points.
Shh.
Everyone be quiet.
Gilson, I can't hear you.
Test, test.
I hear you
Hello.
now.
Hello?
So TFR still not enabled.
Everyone try to rejoin the TeamSpeak and see what happens then.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from
User
your channel.
disconnected from your channel.
User disconnected from your channel.
User
Disconnected
joined
from
your
your channel. User joined your channel. User
joined
disconnected
your
from
channel.
your channel. Disconnected from your channel.
No,
Disconnected from your
it's,
channel.
I think it might be the mission.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Add-ons. It's enabled.
Joined your channel.
Yeah.
Is it something to do with the
User
mission
joined
itself?
your channel.
Possibly.
I mean,
User
mine's
joined your
working.
channel. User joined your channel.
Wait, yours is
User
working.
joined your channel.
Yeah.
Mine working?
User joined your channel.
Hello?
No, it's not.
User joined your
It's not
channel.
work connected
User
properly.
joined your channel.
Like anyone's.
Would restarting the mission maybe fix it?
I don't know. I think it might be
Ross.
a TFR module issue.
I'm going to try to restart my game, see if it works.
Hang on,
no,
hang on
no,
a
no,
second.
no.
Hang on, everyone stop. Gilson, did you set up any additional TFAR plugins? Sorry, modules.
No, just the ones that like you included in your last mission.
Then this should not be a problem. Interesting.
No.
Ross. Ross,
I'm thinking a way to thinking of ways to
Ross.
solve this swiftly
look at me.
without
The only thing I
any
can
sort of
think to do is,
interference.
Right here behind you.
We could
There's
either
a-
attempt to launch another mission and see if that one works.
Look at that white ass cracker over there.
Yeah, that's quickly.
Shut the fuck up, please. I'm not
Right.
interested in hearing
While you're
anything
doing
you
that,
have to
I'm
say.
just going to quickly change the mission, just in case.
Yeah. Go do that while I make sure that you set a new file. Alright, I'm just gonna put us into a different mission. I'm just gonna join in with a couple of people and we'll see if it works.
Grant, just load up last week's. See if that works.
I'll check if my gun works. Okay.
That's exactly what I'm going to do. Yeah,
Ooh.
I'm sure he has a plan.
I do.
Why do we all
And
have
again,
Glocks?
please be quiet and don't cause a fuss, and this will be over swiftly.
UK boys have Glocks. Is that a thing?
Yes.
Yes.
At this date, we should have Browning high powers, but yes.
But they're not in the mod pack.
Well, you can use an M1911. Close enough.
No.
Beep.
Okay, guys, keep it down.
When I said be quiet, I did mean it. Alright, Gilson, your last week's mission was on... What was
That
last
mountain
week's
map.
mission?
I think.
Well, just launch your one, the Sonora one.
Oh yeah, that may as well be the one. Let's see. Alright, I would appreciate it if only a select few joined a couple of slots so that we have knowledge. I'm just going to run it through immediately so that we don't have to wait. All we're going to do is check if TFL works on this so we can localize the issue. It might be that a TFL plugin needs to be updated. Hopefully that is not the case.
Right, I've changed the mission. I've dumped all the TFR modules and cleansed it out of the SQN.
Alright. PBO it, upload it, make sure it's a different mission file, all that, and
Yep.
I'll upload it.
User
I can't
disconnected
pick
from your
slot.
channel.
That's because it's probably loading in.
Yes. Just give us a moment and we'll make sure this works.
Why does this happen to me?
Has anyone else got wait for host? Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
It's because a
Good.
bunch of people are trying to pick slots while we're loading.
Okay, it's in Discord, Brett.
Cheers.
User joined your channel.
Alright, just gonna pop us in. Please do me a favor and don't speak if you're not in game.
T-File's working them. Hello. Hello, friend. Good talk.
Oh yeah,
What about
desync. I won't be able to help as
Is
closing
desync
server.
swapping missions? Alright, when we repick our slots, please pick the same one that you had before. Don't try to fuck about or mess about. We want to get in as quickly as possible.
User disconnected from your channel.
Well, it works.
Right.
Oh, thank you, Alec.
Hurry up, everyone. See a few who still haven't picked their slots. G-Man, Clarence, Chill, Max, Bluegill. Alright, I'm just going to put us through. Thank you all for your patience. Millen will just start drawing up the plans when we get back in to make things as quick as possible.
Bad seller, Mike.
Oh yeah, while we're at it, Gilson, what level do we have radios?
I have him as a platoon medic.
PRR.
Yeah, team leader has him.
I had one as a.
So every single person has a radio.
Everyone has a radio.
I'd feel so much better if you were to do the briefing over again.
Yeah, but I'm not
Suck a
going to
dick.
do it all over again. Okay, so Womack, when we get in, can you just start doing it from the top? Thank you very much. I'm going to start doing it from the bottom when we get in. We're all loaded. Please stand still. Put your safeties on, all that.
Error.
That's more promising.
Hey, it looks like it's worked.
It's working. Thank fuck. Don't move.
Interesting.
Gilson, where's my LSW? Goddammit.
fuck
You've
is walking
been
around in front of me?
as the Twitch says.
Sadness.
Alright, looks like we're all good on desync. Great. Okay.
That fucking bird.
Womack, go red. Everyone who's in Womack's team, go red. I'm going blue.
I have a very interesting issue now.
Go blue.
What's that?
My camera won't stop panning up.
Have you got a controller plugged in and upside down or something?
What do I join?
You know, actually, that might be a good idea. Thank you, Kill Me, for your words of wisdom.
That's alright. I used to have the problem in Wargame all the time when my camera wouldn't spin.
Oh god, Kill Me, you still have that face, for fuck's sakes.
I have a different face now. What are you on about?
I forgot. Are we first or second section?
We are
First.
one section.
You have the same face.
You literally say one section.
Like the anime face.
Frequency.
The crayon.
So we're
Ah, that's even better. The crayon face is fine.
What frequency?
Does everyone have radios?
Yes.
Individual radios?
I've got a long range.
Okay, so obviously platoon net we 4-0, make the squad 4-1.
4-1.
Squad is
check 4-1.
Actually, I say that. Okay. You know what? I will be I'll be on 4-1. You will be in charge of keeping comms with platoon.
Copy. Okay, setting my long range.
I
to
don't. Yeah.
Channel 1.
I don't know how to
frequency
set up a secondary channel on this particular radio, so you'll be our long range comms, okay?
Setting channel 2. Frequency.
Basically, have your short range on 4-1.
Basically, I can't use 5, right?
Radio check 4-1.
Check.
4-1 received.
Got that, Alec, go blue, I'll go
Radio
red.
check 4-0.
And then we'll have... I can't actually remember who's who. Grim, do you mind not wiping your ass on the floor?
Me
Which
too,
one's
right?
2 section?
I mean...
Radio check.
You're not a dirty dog, okay?
Are you guys 2
So
sections?
Ross, what's your role?
What did
One second.
I'm Grim's ammo bitch.
Okay, so Grim and Ross go with Alec. And then I will take Kill Me and Boozer. And then where the fuck's everyone else? Aha.
Hold on.
Oh,
Can I set this to speaker?
Why?
Yes.
Are we using 4-1 as a section net?
Can someone uncuff me?
Alright,
please?
I've set
What have you done?
platoon net to speaker.
Something that's...
Alright, what color am I?
I don't even fucking know.
Gold.
Blue.
Right, you got your radio sorted out? Yeah.
Yep.
Radio check, Commander.
I have now.
40, and then all of your squads should be on like channel 1
With
or
4-1.
something.
They're on 4-1.
4-1.
Just to make it
Yeah,
easier.
whatever.
Sorry, I actually didn't realize I first had a long range.
Alright, load up in the front.
Yeah, who have also...
Radio check short range.
Have you got a full
Teacher,
section?
just
No.
go red.
Yeah.
Zombie go red.
This is a full section model.
Boozer.
Me and Dixon, we're part of the
Go blue.
Yeah, let's take them in.
Okay, and then everyone...
Go talk to
Millen, which vehicle do you want to send, sorry?
Front Vic.
That's not right.
I'm here.
Melon,
Thanks.
I need you.
Squad leader, can you confirm which vehicle we're
Lead
in?
vehicle.
Sec 1, first Vic.
The rear one.
Any Melons here?
Okay, we're in the...
So one section mounted up on the lead Vic.
Hello, comrade.
By the way, everyone, the short-range squad level communications is mainly going to be used for me only to communicate with you guys. Please try and keep the channel clear at all times unless it is a dire emergency.
Yo, Grim.
What?
Yeah.
How far back can you look?
It's
Ah, that's alright. That's alright.
Do I
We
have
have
a volunteer for a driver?
I couldn't look forward as long as the weird bit.
Yep.
Volunteer for a driver.
Yeah.
Ah,
I'm
hello,
driving.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Ow.
Ow.
Maybe keep that as your...
When we
my
have
God,
helmets.
look
Oh
at
shit,
the bus
there's
driver,
javelins
he's
in
so
here.
cute.
You shouldn't be wearing helmets.
Aww,
Gilson will
he's a policeman.
probably find a way to fuck with you if you do it.
Yeah, keep
You're gonna
your
get fucking
berries on.
Like, by all means, if you have room in your fucking inventory, chuck a helmet in there, but do not put the helmet on unless you are ordered to.
Fuck helmets, we got incendiary grenades.
I actually...
Yeah, we'll be turned out.
I actually seriously can't put it in my backpack.
Yeah.
I think it's because I'm mounted up.
Oh, dude, we've got a javelin and 16 M72s.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn out because I can't see shit through the ports.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I hope
We don't
he
have,
doesn't
just
think
have
we need
one
those.
javelin, we have
Guys,
2 javelins.
Hell yeah.
Stay with the chat.
Alright, all call signs, we're good to go. This one section, we're good to go. Alright, one section lead off,
Can
then
you
HQ,
turn
then
the
the
down?
bus, then 2
Volume
sections in
down,
here.
Turn the
please.
volume down or
Yeah,
turn it
please.
off speaker.
We're
going?
We are taking points, so roll road.
I love that bus. It's cute.
Hold. Keep going until I say hold.
Especially the
Watch
driver.
swords. Right, stop now.
They mean the policeman.
Grim.
Gunlord. We're not in bad guy country. We're peacekeepers, and we point at guns at people.
You reckon we should maybe get some M72s out of the APC?
Hold.
I already
I
wasted
wouldn't, yeah.
4 rounds.
Understood, holding.
If you weigh under
So
50
Boozer,
pounds, go
max
ahead and
speed
grab.
is 30 kph.
I'm just on 50.
How do I set that?
Alright.
But I've got the 40 mil, so.
Right, move up, Boozer.
That is a beautiful face texture, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Should I be worried
It's
that
good,
for
isn't it?
some reason I have 4 splits?
Absolutely.
No.
Great.
Okay.
Are they gonna go up?
It took at least 10 seconds making it.
Grim, I'd be worried about the fact that
10
there's
seconds
30 in the
left.
vehicle. Along with 16 launchers and 2 javelins.
And,
Or
well, there's
16
30
disposables.
first aid kits in there too.
Is there a way to set the cruise control?
No, the first aid kits are the vanilla.
Delete button and the control plus mouse button is to.
Now
to
remember
solve
guys,
it.
you can put anything in the vehicle because it's overloaded. If you take something out of it, you won't be able to put it back in.
Ross, what exactly am I sat on? Am I just sat on someone's lap?
30 more feet.
Check it out.
You're squatting.
Beautiful.
Check it out. The gunner C goes up and down when he turns in and out.
Nice.
It's kind of jank though.
I have a lovely view of the convoy behind us. They look very aesthetic. Apart from the guy pointing his gun out the vehicle.
What do you mean?
Kind of ruins the UN behind us.
You wanna fight with that? Oh.
No, behind us.
Yep.
I actually can't wait.
They don't have binos.
I don't have a bino, kill me.
Ah, fair enough.
You can use the javelin scope.
Yeah, that's less learning.
So you kill me, I don't have bino, so I'm using my rifle.
Yeah,
scope.
it's cool, bro.
Fuck, this monster is good.
Which flavor have you got?
Say what, Alec?
Which flavor?
It's an original. I was going to mix it with Jaeger, but
Ooh, one.
I got this.
Grim's all
I'm
to
on a
drinking
diet,
confuses me.
and I don't really eat that much. So I had one beer earlier and I got fucked up from it.
Bro, it's spacing off the rear. Get the fuck.
Kill me, keep an eye on you. Whoever's on the left, one second.
Wire.
This is one section. I have eyes on shirt on so that I think it's 10 or 3 guys.
It's 11.
Yeah. Journals are.
What is it?
I thought we were journos.
No.
The town is
1 times time.
Holy shit.
Looks like the guy standing on the road, so it's probably a roadblock.
You said you've got armor?
Oh, it's locked. Oh, it's locked.
Yeah, you see him standing on the road, he's probably wants us to stop.
Yeah. So Boozer, once you get within about 5 minutes, just stop.
Yeah, that's
Slow down.
Hey, you said there's armor on the road?
Just hold it.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
a
there's
tank.
armor on
We
the
are stopping.
Ross, Grim, what are your weights?
43.
34 because I was an idiot and grabbed a spare belt
Nice.
before realizing the vehicle was full.
Alright.
Copy that.
Tempted to
Approach slowly.
order one of
Approach
you guys to
slowly.
grab a disposable, but
No,
if this goes well.
no.
Yeah,
It's,
you won't
look,
be able
the
to
other
put it
thing,
back.
the same reason we're not wearing helmets is because
Guys,
we're supposed to appear that we're
Quiet.
here.
Quiet.
Hold it. Right. Hold. Get out some dirt off the deck.
Hey, Grim. If you press 0, you put your gun like all the way down.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty aesthetic. Now you just sat on someone's lap.
section. Interrogative, do you want it to dismount on 360? Over. Yeah, dismount, section.
The roadblock, why the fuck would it dismount?
I do not know.
What?
Everyone else has got out, but we've not received the order, so I guess we're staying in.
No, nobody's dismounting. We're just talking with the guys.
Sorry, I can see them dismounting. I'm literally
Yeah,
staring
we
at
can
them
hear
not in
him
the
on the
vehicles.
radio boost out.
I'm also watching them all get back in now.
Yeah, because it's surplus getting out. Like
Exactly. It was just funny.
it's like there's a roadblock. They're talking. Unless it turns hostile, no need to dismount.
It's Roblox, okay.
It's Roblox.
The man,
Is he gonna
like,
be driving in front of us?
Yep.
the commander of that
The tank
tank
will
has a
take
blindfold on.
points. Guys, do not. Right, listen up. Do not dismount unless explicitly ordered to, or we come under immediate heavy fire. Just not upset the local forces, and that tank will be on point taking us through this town. So keep your eyes open because they are not very happy with us apparently.
Okay. We didn't dismount. I'll remind you of that.
No, the rear Vic did.
All of them did.
Everyone did.
Yeah, the commander was not happy with that.
I can't hear you.
If I give you any proper options, please do it. None. That will only be
He's telling you not to dismount unless knows all.
We're on the main road. That tank tries to lead us on to the side road.
The tank is running
the major road to call back.
One section copies.
They look very happy. They're doing their little victory lap. What is happening right now?
Wish I could see.
Just follow him at a bit of a distance. He seems to be.
It's very confusing.
God bless your suspension. Just yeah. This try and match the speed.
The fuckers behind us approaching. Coming closer.
I can't see
Yo,
shit.
what the fuck? These are not certain Russians.
No, that won't.
Oh, they are you.
I mean, their uniform is jeans.
These are paramilitaries ready to be
Yeah, and use the radio because I can't hear shit in this vehicle.
They've stopped. The tank has stopped. The tank is now moving again.
We are getting into a fucking L-shaped ambush.
Good shit.
Is it right? Go, boys. Welcome to base game.
If we get engaged.
Who is it? If we get engaged, hit the gas and just drive to the nearest safe spot, okay? The moment you hit gunfire, you fucking floor it. Alright? You either proceed down the main road or if it's blocked off, you try and find the nearest piece of solid cover to park us behind.
Are we the lead, Victor?
We are.
There's a tank in front of us. I may have accidentally pointed my gun at a guy in a tacky. I don't think he noticed.
Guys, keep an eye out for any potential RPGs. Can you see out?
The main reason I hate not being able to
This
see out is I can't see right in front of me.
We're surrounded by
tell the fuckers to space out.
Boozer, turn in. I want you to turn in your point as a driver.
Keep going.
We need to make sure that the tank doesn't lead us to the right part of the intersection. We're meant to head left on this intersection.
Roadblock ahead.
Oh, you're losing connection, Ross.
Rip Ross. Ripperoni.
The fucking optics are cool.
Because
Wait, can you see out?
Yeah.
I can, but it's like.
Following up equals
closely, over. Roger that, keep a good eye on them.
Is he moving off the road?
Right, one section. Just push the vehicle up a bit closer to that roadblock. Assuming everything goes fine, we'll overtake the car.
Yeah, I got a bit closer. Actually, hold it.
Who wants to talk?
Dylan, you leave the catamaran for us to talk to you?
Yeah.
Kill me, why are you naked?
What?
Because he's sitting close to me.
What? Dissuade.
What? Anybody else saying that kill me is something naked?
Yes. Come here, I command you to put your uniform back on.
I'm not naked. I'm very
Fuck
confused. There is a patrol coming up, like the rear, and the people in the back
Yeah,
vehicles
they
are
know,
pointing
we
their
know,
guns
we
at
know.
them. It's kind of terrifying.
We are
Nice.
well aware of.
So which way should we run when we bail out of this?
To
I'm
the
not
east,
getting
there's a
out of
wall.
the-
If you run
If
to
we
the
have
west,
to
you're
the right,
fucked.
if we have to the east, because there is a brick wall right to our east, we can hide on it. So, if the event that you do have to dismount, head east. There was solid cover there.
Tell those fuckers in the rear vehicle not to fucking
They know.
aim at them.
They know.
What about
to,
Mr. Middle Vehicle?
Keep an eye on them without antagonizing them.
They're fucking aiming at them.
Guys, stop. Grim, just
Gotta be the most autistic UN fucking action I've seen in my life.
AFK, you gotta go pee.
Good luck.
Great colony.
Who's it?
Jumps out of the vehicle, pisses on the trees.
Where am I advancing? Into the front?
Go around the left side, yeah. Speed limit up.
I can't.
Turn on.
Right.
Yeah. Boozer! Fucking go, mate! Go, go, go! Am I going full out? Follow that vehicle. I can't hear you. You want me to drive?
No, just use the radios to talk to the vehicle.
Well, his name's Siggy.
Hi, Grim. It's nice and quiet in here.
Yeah, not those fucking... I gotta love the guy who's talking in game.
Eh,
I
can't do
have
all that.
concerns about the fact that we've made it.
Boozer, go faster if you can.
Guys, we've made it halfway down the road already.
Are you sure, Alec? You took a piss.
Don't worry about it.
Are those tanks meant to be following us?
No, we're being chased.
Don't worry about it. Everything's fine.
No, it's
Okay.
not.
I'll unsee the tanks that are chasing us.
We've also got a road. We've got a roadblock ahead, guys.
They're not shooting at us yet.
Emphasis on yet.
In saying that, my M52 out of the
Quiet.
Building to the southwest is
Yeah, that's
occupied
missing.
by
Keep an eye on that, Grim.
Right, section dismount. Security on this area.
Dismount.
Dismount.
360 around the bus.
One section will take care of the bus.
Three.
To the right of the bus.
Am I going that as well?
One section will take security around the bus.
I want close 360 around that bus.
Blue team on me.
Alec, post up by the door yourself. I want to make no one gets into that door.
Should I get out of the vehicle as well?
Here come those tanks. They
Pretty
are
sure we're
our
meant to be
tanks,
guns
do not
lowered.
fire upon them.
I'm pretty sure we're meant to have our guns lowered.
They're friendly for the moment.
They are local forces, they are dubious at best. Remember, they have permission to search our vehicles, but not the bus. Do not let them near the bus. If they get near the bus, dissuade them. Body block them, do whatever you can without punching your gun in their face and shooting.
Just to clarify, are we meant to have our guns lowered or raised?
Lowered. You are to have a 360 around that bus, but do not provoke hostility.
Why do we need a javelin?
I don't know.
Again, we do not want to provoke an engagement. We are simply here to
Hi, kill me.
Hi Ross. Do you
peacefully.
want to just help keep security on the east? I think there's not enough people here. Get the other blue boy to do it.
No.
I want a member of blue team on me.
Yeah.
You're right, just keeping on the east bit there with the rest of blue. Once you're done unfucking yourself. Yeah, unfuck yourself as much as you can.
There's a door down the centre.
I want our LMGs facing to the southwest on that compound in case shit goes south.
Never mind them.
As well as the whoever has the UGL.
What do you reckon range is on that building with the red 4 in it?
No idea, mate.
Terrible at this. It's going to be probably 200 meters.
I would say 2-3 maybe? Maybe 250.
I'll go 2 and I'll adjust.
Yeah.
If we need to.
I think with 2 you'll land right on like the building. But it's depending on how you need to aim after that for each window.
Yeah. I don't need to.
Technical south.
Individuals to the southwest of Nichols.
We've got more vehicles coming towards us from
150 meters south.
Why are we stopped?
The bus won't be able to take that long.
On the second floor, and they
Send
just
again?
press the lower floor, okay?
Yep.
If we get reached.
Can you find the best path for the bus?
Why are we stopped?
Yeah, why are we stopped? Why are we here?
Yeah,
Getting M72 law ready to engage.
Fuck are you?
Why are we still here?
Because
Just
they
to stop
figured
us.
out a way of driving around the fucking problem.
Oof, let's watch the car accident.
Lower the gun, Womack. I'm not pointing it at the track.
Understood.
Remember, do not let them near the bus. Body block them, but do not shoot first. Deny. Pull back to the road. Pull back to the road. And body block them. Just deny them access to the bus.
We're blocking
We're gonna
this
get hit
road.
from the front soon.
Exit on the road marker.
Right, everyone get
Knock
ready
him,
to
close up to him, get
sharp.
on the side of the road.
Sharp.
Understood.
T-man.
Alec, do you have someone with you on the doors to stop any access?
Yeah, I got Ross on me.
The bus won't make it over the log, so go left.
Copy that. Make sure you got eyes on the east through those bushes in case anyone tries to sneak up.
Copy that. There are 3 doors and 2 of us. 3.
One section. This is 2 sections. Please remind Alec to deactivate his engage talk.
Alec, you are talking in game. Deactivate your push to talk in game.
Message has been relayed.
These backpacks are fucking taking up this goddamn spare rocket.
Lower your gun. Fucking helmet in there.
Get it?
Has this been fixed?
I don't hear anything, so I'm going to assume so. Unless we get any more complaints.
Tanks coming down the road towards us.
Remember to block them, but only from getting to the bus.
I don't blame it. This is a really fucking shitty place to be.
Yes.
Yeah. Why are we waiting here? Why are we waiting here?
We are waiting for further orders. The tanks are refusing to escort us the rest of the way, so Amanda's trying to sort out a new Lock 4 escort.
Understood. Thank you.
Thank you for clarifying.
Boys, super close west. Super close west.
No, doesn't matter.
How are your friends
Yeah,
on the bus?
They're looking kind of traumatized, but okay so far.
Yeah, I know.
They're
That's fine.
looking kind of
That's fine.
traumatized.
We just need to deny it.
To our southwest. The main battle tanks have moved on ahead of us.
See, man, I regret to inform you that you've been bamboozled. This is actually the bank bus, and there's not a
To
single
the
woman
west,
on this
they're
bus.
coming up on us now in
Yeah, I know.
significant
Okay.
Fake taxi.
He's like, yeah.
They're coming towards us.
That's why I volunteered for this role.
Alright. Red team, go north, roll past one section
team,
and maintain the blockade over there. Blue team is staying here.
Red team on me, we're moving out.
Does that include me as well?
Stay on the gun until you get further orders.
Red team, go on.
Who's
Is there...
Turn in. Hello. Where do you want our blocking position?
Exit, middle of the road.
Why is there a
Just don't
dedicated
move, don't move, turn off.
Red team, keep extending.
They're coming towards us.
Just I don't want you getting shot.
Yeah, and they're coming right at us.
Who's the dead guy in the center? Taking fire!
Taking fire
Don't
from
fire,
the
don't fire.
southwest! Return fire!
Who am I even shooting at?
Get out of the way. Whoever's standing in the middle of the fucking road.
Driver of the vehicle's down! Driver of the vehicle's down! Alec, take the bus and get out of here! Move! Where do you want me to drive it to? Just drive it
Away
forward.
from here.
Get out of here.
Grim, yell out if you need ammo.
It's on the way.
Where do you need another medic?
Medic's on the way.
Focus on pacifying the hostiles before medicing.
Useless. These dumb motherfuckers are useless. Womack, right now. Yeah, I know.
I've got the Victor and some light wood cover to the north. Blue team, come to me and help secure this vehicle.
This feels right.
Do CPR. Do CPR.
Reloading.
Ceasefire.
Oh my god, we got the bus checked.
No, I'm still up.
I told a medic to come with section. We are on return fire only. I'm bandaging. Bandaging exit. I'm about to be knocked unconscious. What do you need this to be bandaged? My arm, my left arm.
I'm giving him a Destiny and his heart rate is too high.
I am black and white at this time.
Alright.
Everyone has a medic on them.
Yeah.
Hello.
Thank you.
I told him medic to come with me. He's like,
Does anybody else need a medic?
Gecko,
I can't
you're
pack you because I'm not
section,
an actual magic.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll get it sorted later, zombie.
Womack, grab him and pull him up against
I'll play sprints on you.
What the fuck are you firing for?
Well, this is fun.
Because there's a fucking guy over there that shot at us.
You're on return fire only. You're not
Good
in
to
my
go.
section, so I don't know what you're doing in my vehicle either.
Giving you fusion.
User left your channel.
Zombie, what the fuck happened there? Like I went down in the first 3 seconds.
I don't know. They just open fire on us.
Yeah.
What happened to the guys that were straight to the west? Are they all dead?
You should be okay.
Red team, they probably just fucked up. We got shot from the southeast and the southwest.
Yeah.
I need a medic.
Detail needs medic. Getting a bit grey.
You give me some blood. I'm CPRing Exit. He's basically stable.
Is he stable? You already mediced him?
I think so. He has.
Somebody
he
do
has,
CPR on
he has
that
a
Zealot.
good
Okay.
I'm
Medics
about
are
to be
just
knocked
checking
unconscious from blood loss.
Zealot, move north.
I will give you blood in a second.
South. What am I talking about?
I need.
My blood pressure is very low.
Southward vehicle.
I will get you.
Is man down?
1 second literally.
Just keep security while they patrol.
I was gonna say, Alec.
Where's
Should we go provide more security on the bus whilst we're here?
Rand, stay still.
Yeah,
stay
there's
still.
only 3 dudes
Where's
over
Miller?
there.
Miller, you can call this into the HQ.
And red as well, or just blue?
We got one guy
Red team, you guard our vehicle. Blue team on
Yeah,
me.
understood.
Do we have a squad medic?
Grumpy.
50% down at this point.
Grumpy, where are you?
I need help.
Red boys, we're just gonna guard our vehicle.
I can't apply blood.
Blue team, come to the bus. We're guarding it. Red team, stay at our Victor.
One section. Where's the squad leader?
No idea. I think he's down.
Bandage on you as well.
Potentially,
Who's the team leader?
Alec is just running over to protect the bus.
Hey, kill me.
The tanks are in the next
Ah!
one down the road.
I found
Starting
Mian.
back up.
He's in here. Grumpy, grumpy, grumpy,
Wait, is
grumpy.
he dead?
Grumpy. Medic. No, he was in the vehicle when it went down. I found Mian, he was in the vehicle.
He's dead probably.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Ripperoni. Mian's dead.
Don't you like it when I basically save everybody over there and they tell me to fuck off because I'm not in his section?
Eh.
Oh, might as well just grab the M72.
Yep. Hello. We found our squad leader. He's dead.
Standard.
Who's the blue guy over here?
Kill me, take Mian's uniform so that you have one on.
I have a uniform on.
You're still in your tidy whities for me.
I have a uniform for me.
Okay.
It's more hassle to change.
Yeah.
He might not be able to get one on.
What a fucking mess, Jesus.
Yeah, I didn't know who to shoot and I just got shot.
Yeah,
User disconnected from your
I
channel.
saw one of those fucking rebels, like, over there.
Anybody need
So
medical
I
here?
jumped up on the gym on the fucking vehicle. And they
Yeah,
started
but
screaming
they
at me.
they weren't shooting at us.
Why
they
is
were criminals.
Solomon bleeding
This
out
is
here?
2-1. He's dead. He's dead.
Oh, never mind.
I could I
He
need
was
a
dead.
pack.
I've got a
Need
position
a pack.
very far,
Possibly
700
not.
meters to our
You need
south,
blood
bearing
first.
225. Multiple story
Okay,
concrete
thanks for
building with
updating. I'm
sandbag
leaving you the
position
leader.
on it. No identified hostiles up there.
Hello.
Refer to the
flag out.
Say again?
I don't see a flag.
Over to the north.
With who? I thought G-Man was down.
You still need medical?
I think
No.
Alice drove it.
Why are you arresting me?
I didn't. What? Oh my fucking god. Because Ace is being stupid.
I need a pack, yes.
Okay, I can.
Coming up on the pack.
No, I got it. You know what's going on here. Go see if anyone else needs help. Unless. Stop moving.
Okay. Do you not
Ace is
use
being
the
an asshole.
medical menu?
Okay, you need some
He's not naked to my car.
packing. You might want to crouch.
No, I'm good.
BMP2 coming.
Alright.
From north.
AMP North.
See?
2.
They're supposed to be
3 times.
No, put that freaking shit away.
I'm just hiding.
BMPs on the road are meant to be friendly, but keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, I'm just prepared.
Allegedly friendly. There you go. You're packed.
Thank you. Enjoy your life.
You need, do you need a pack?
Yes I do.
Hey.
Probably need some blood.
See if it'll. You've lost a lot of blood.
Permission to wear helmets.
I don't know, can you?
Saline. I'm gonna give you a liter.
Cool. I'm only a little bit grey, so.
It says you've lost a lot of blood, and I need to get it to some blood before I can pack you. So I'm gonna give you 3/4 of a liter.
Everybody just wants to start shooting everybody who looks at them funny now.
No shit.
So anyway, I started
Because
last.
that totally wasn't Gilson's entire point.
Fuck it, I'm gonna get on the GMP here.
Basically, more war crimes, the video.
Oh no,
the
video
freaking
game.
guys that came up behind, they freaking executed the civilians that were down, that were tied up at the side of the road there.
What civilians?
Right.
Where's
Do we know a cause of why they fired
To behind
us,
us,
or is it
presumably.
They
No,
decided to.
they decided to they fired upon the bus is what they did.
So.
They fired on the bus and they fired on the 3 poor motherfuckers that are dead over there.
2 section needs medical.
Yeah. They
Buses
fired
are
at
no-no.
everybody.
I mean, they fired at me because I got shot.
20 seconds.
What did you say, kill me? You cut out.
I said they fired at me because I was shot.
Yeah, same.
Do we have any of our...
Then I got run over by
Nice.
fucking,
Why can I not pack you?
Never mind, I can't put it in there.
No, it's full, mate.
We are moving.
Did you put your helmet on accidentally, Ross?
Can we do this in the?
No, I just don't have
APC?
enough. Because when we were ordered to
I'm
put
just
it
giving you
on,
another
I
250.
can't take it off now.
Rip.
Because they want us to mount up.
Okay, yeah. I'll get you at the next stop.
Hello.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Load
We can't.
fucking.
We
me
can't.
Up into the.
He's
You're
dead.
right, we can't.
Just be glad he's not making us do the whole body bag thing, guys.
Yeah. I mean, I wanted to put him in a body bag
we
and then
have
put
body
him
bags?
in the... No.
We can have body bags. Body bags.
I'm gonna leave him. We were meant to load up injured, but that's not an option right now.
Yep, maintain the speed limit.
What's the speed limit?
Alright, boys, same rules apply as before. If we're in mortal danger, we get to return fire.
Right,
if we're not in
move
mortal
out,
danger, we
move
do
out.
not return fire.
It was
Moving in.
30.
Authorization unless we're getting killed.
What's the speed limit?
What's the speed limit, over? Alec, do you read me?
What's our speed limit?
It was 30, but then they told me to speed up
I
at
can't
max,
hear you.
so I don't know what it is now.
Can you repeat last?
Just keep pace with the guys in front of us, current.
Catch up with the BMPs. Match their
Where
pace.
is half of their fucking guys?
Why?
Oh, they're up at the bus.
You know, I would if I could. boy, they ran right.
Perfect UNO.
Hold the vehicle at a respectable distance. Roma, keep your eyes to the rear. Excellent, eyes to the rear. Kim, eyes west. Oh yeah.
Oh, Alec.
What's up? I can't see.
Next time we stop, I'm gonna broadside the enemy so we actually have cover.
That vehicle.
We're in M113s, so.
Oh, sorry, what? Sorry, what did you say?
Thank you very much.
How dare you?
They're British.
Sorry, can't find me about. We got the good to go through SMS text that we're good to go.
Only the most high tech.
We only have a couple more intersections to pass through.
Huh. I'm still confused why we even had to stop at the previous, like, wooden things in the road.
Yeah, I know, but apparently it was orders from Gilson, apparently.
Of course it was.
I can hear Brant telling people to make sure there's rounds in their magazine. I didn't even get to fire my weapon.
Yeah, I remember my weapon either.
I didn't even fire my gun.
Probably see if I need more 40 mils.
How many did you fire?
Yeah, 3.
Jesus.
I'll just grab a couple more HE.
God fucking damn it.
What's up, Grim?
Tell the fuckers to notify us when they're fucking slowing down.
What was that explosion?
Probably nothing.
This is going to be smoothly. Watch the road. Keep your eyes peeled. We're almost there.
If we've got a medic on board, can I get a pack? Probably should ask the same thing.
Oh shit. That friendlies?
Yeah, this is the safe zone now. This is the safe zone.
Oh, I think they're the Germans.
Yeah.
The Germans.
I can't pack it.
Yeah, they're Germans. Look at that fucking shit.
Okay, well apparently that was a thing, so...
Ah, delicious qualitet.
But yeah.
No. Why?
You heard Brian, shoot them.
The guy's just staring at us out the back of the bus. Kind of weird. They're just watching us like we're fucking incompetent.
I mean, there's a couple of soldiers in their underwear now.
It's all
Nothing
good.
on but a beret and a rifle.
It's all good.
Did they pay for their tickets on this bus?
That's a good point. We should get on there and, ask for fares. The second the suicidal Germans get out of the way. Like they're just dancing around in front of our vehicles. It lagged a bit there, Grim, and it just looked like you were ramming the back of the bus.
Come on, let's get these Germans.
The worst bit is I wouldn't put it past you, Grim.
Very careful, please don't run over
Run over the Germans, you said?
Jesus Christ, Grim. It's funny, because this is probably just meant to be, an aesthetic drive past, but it's taking us 10 minutes.
Fuck you, German. What is the bus to Oregonski?
I can't believe
Bye, bus driver.
This mission was one of Gilson's favourite dreams.
Yeah. I remember Gilson
is
saying this would take us
Gilson.
20 or 2 hours, like 20 minutes to 2 hours.
Hey,
I
hey,
guess
kill
we
me.
did it wrong. Hello.
Yeah.
Look at the guy in the back with the jippy.
Fuck yeah. I didn't
He's the
realise you could
door
shoot out the
gunner.
back of these
Hold
things.
What?
What?
Let's just see what happened behind this.
No, what happens?
Negative.
It's fine, you don't need to, don't worry about it, nothing happened.
Mine's the GMP.
Ross.
CPMG.
But yeah, this mission is Gilson trying to impart upon you what happens on a peacekeeping mission. Like, this is legit how they go.
You and cows.
I mean, I feel like that went fairly smoothly, except for the dead guy.
Yeah.
I'm mildly surprised he hasn't had anyone executed in front of us yet, but I'm sure it's coming.
People were executed in front of us.
Were they?
Oh, I didn't see that bit.
Yeah, they were up the back by the technicals.
Oh, okay.
The real kicker was when they tried to shoot into the UN bus. That's what kicked off the firefight.
Yeah, see, I nearly had my head taken off by the first round, so I just got behind the boss.
Yeah, the two guys that got taken out
Hey,
of the
Ross.
bus were in the back where you were.
Yeah.
Did you like my GMP suppressive?
I absolutely loved it, Grim. You had such a nice little stack of cases building up under your head.
I wasted like 3 belts.
I didn't fire my gun. I was too busy being dead.
So sad.
Like,
Oh, are we
Like, they
burning
didn't
a
shoot the
church?
bus, they shot me,
Yeah.
then they shot the bus.
oh, of course.
Everybody get the incendiary grenades ready. We're burning a church.
Yalala.
I have a 40mm, I don't need incendiary grenades.
Right, dismount, squad leaders to me,
Dismount.
leave your vehicle.
Leave your sections, giving
Alright,
the disappearance.
hold, dismount.
Hold the vehicle.
Is this alright for you?
HQ, watch
Alright,
the...
walk up the city.
I'm grabbing it.
Now, everyone get in there.
Oh, this is aesthetic.
It is, it's a nice little church.
We'll make
We're
a
gonna get
charge. I'm gonna go
hit
see
so
Linelor.
fucking
Yeah.
Everybody,
Lovely fields.
Alright,
meters.
blue team watching northeast, red team watching
Hey,
south.
squad, does anyone have an entrenching tool?
No, nobody.
Hello.
No,
Right.
no.
Guess not.
Check the
I
check the
assume we're gonna
things.
get attacked, yeah? This is a kind of a shitty place to have to defend, considering
Do we have any ETs?
entrenching tools.
We do not
Thank you.
have entrenching tools.
Squad, are there any
Yeah,
entrenching
there's an
tools?
entrenching tool.
Womack.
There are no entrenching
Anyone
tools.
in the section, can you check in the vehicle if we have any ETs?
No entrenching.
I just did. We don't have any.
Cancel that. Thank you.
Alec, permission to move the vehicle to a good position.
So,
We're figuring out our defensive positions as it is right now. I'll update you.
Yeah, comes fucked.
Let's say non-Russianness. The Russians have agreed to loosen our restrictions on the ROE. Right.
HQ element, you're supposed to be looking to the
In
northwest.
light of this, to the south, there is a
This is the kind of mission where we
Like,
desperately
because
need
this is a
that
peacekeeping
fire.
mission,
forward
in theory the enemy can just walk up to us,
Melon, do you
right in the middle of all of us,
hold,
and just
hold
fucking
comms
rip
for a
it.
sec.
Yeah.
Say again that position.
to your south.
Village to
there is
South
a
Orek.
village called Borek. It is
Listen.
occupied by a paramilitary forward headquarters.
almost a pancake clearance?
They just left the
Contact
ridge
confirmed.
was open.
You are weapons free within the perimeter of Borek. Clear it of enemy and
Oh boy.
Roger. Out.
Cowabunga it is.
Okay.
Hello.
Melon,
Oh, yep.
could you care to perhaps clarify? Do you reckon that we'll be able to engage any militia outside of the town if they're engaging us, or do regular rules apply there?
I think regular rules apply there. Just 1 second, actually.
Alright.
0, this is 2.
go ahead.
Do we need to maintain... Hang on a sec. Turn off that fucking radio, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, turn off speakers. Goddamn.
Do we need to maintain security at the church on the Southern Hill?
Hey, let's make him a surprise to you. The rest of us.
Medic. Medic.
Where's that at?
They need a medic over somewhere.
Squad needs a medic. What'd you guys do?
I don't much fancy going in on any particular approach,
Yeah.
but just from looking at it, I think the railroad eastern approach might be the safest.
That's what I was thinking. Go to the Road Lincoln marker. And the thing is, we're not allowed to drive across these fields because they're cultivated.
Civilian, yeah.
So, but yeah, we can drive down Road Lincoln and then take the eastern road to meet up with the road that parallels the.
Yeah. There is that risk of
thing.
ambush as we approach from that road. You know, with this vector and all that, and they can set up like this.
The tree lines.
Well,
would
we
be
can
a
probably dismount around there.
Yeah, that'd be...
You'd have a hard time.
Yeah, what about
justifying that the
dismounting
tree
around
lines
these
in the
spots?
middles of the field are,
Here, maybe
are
at this
cultivated?
intersection, conduct a reconnaissance
Maybe has something to do
of the
with
town,
leader,
and then
so
push
I
in
wanna
using
get
the road.
myself in the thing.
Yeah, sounds good.
So how are you,
We'll
Boozer?
drive down to Road Lincoln, the T junction.
I'm good.
No,
Good.
good.
Alright, I'll get my boys to my vehicles. We'll make it the
No,
boys
no,
back
guys.
into the Victors.
Alright, boys, we're mounting up.
Understandable.
Is this ours?
Yeah.
I mean, our boys are in it.
No,
so.
we're about to go and get real fucking tasty.
Detail, you've gone the wrong direction.
So, did we get any actual orders?
So the deal is the Red 4, or the the militia, their HQ is in a town to our south called Orek.
Okay.
We are going to go there and figure them out. We are weapons free within the perimeter of the town. Outside of it, regular rules apply.
Roger. So I turn around.
Right, moving out. Moving
Yeah.
out.
Get in line behind
Moving
the
out
other
east. I think they've gone east north here.
Grim, it's important that you remember we have to stick to the roads. You cannot
And where
go
did they
through
go?
the fields.
Where'd they go? I think they went east.
They're going to Road Lincoln.
Like straight east. Straight east. Straight
Okay.
east.
Straight east?
This is
Oh, we're
west.
going
Yes, they're
south.
going to Road Lincoln.
Oh, Lincoln!
Go east.
I'm retarded, I'm sorry.
It's okay, my dude.
I can't read a map.
There you go. That's evidence. South.
I don't know which is it. Well, one ABC just drove east and one is drove southeast.
Grim, how far are we from meeting with them?
About 200. We're
This
there
is
in 20 seconds.
6 or 2, or 6 and 1, we're 200 meters up.
Orchard. These mottos.
Yeah.
Are you behind the Dune vehicle?
Yeah, we're behind them.
So just to confirm, the fields were cultivated, so we can't break those over this bridge and just ground on our west, so I don't expect to worry too much. Can you take in on that finish? I cancel that. I got it from my exit.
I see he's one of those tap drivers.
Keep a bit more distance, Grim. Don't want to get fucked up in desync. Sighting west in the fields.
Getting shot at.
No, we're not. There are shots going out.
232 can be right
Bring vehicle to the tree line.
232. 240.
Now we're taking.
Come on, keep the cover, come on.
Dismount.
Section 1 is
Get away from this
dismounted.
ship.
Section 1 is dismounted.
I had those fuckers in my side and they built me first.
Yeah.
I think should we push up?
Anybody hit?
I need
Anybody hit?
They're behind the trees right there.
Hold. Take defensive positions. Use your optics to engage at distance and patch the wounded.
The LDM west.
on the high ground.
Right, we need a medic to go to
Clear
the
back
northern
for us.
squad. They got a man down.
Where?
The northern
Repeat.
unit. Squad to the north.
BRDM coming down the road.
Repeat.
BRDM.
Clear the line of fire.
The north needs a medic.
BRDM.
Get AT, boys.
AT.
Get AT. Just...
Mill and move. Mill and move.
We have a bunch of people down.
Just do it in your time, then drop me, and then 275.
Is the vehicle retrievable or is it too damaged?
Yeah, you must have woken up a second. I got you.
It's burning.
What do you fucking think?
I was not
Yes.
on full, so I couldn't do it.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're lucky to take out both APCs.
Oh yeah, that is ours.
We went round. No, don't miss the push off this car.
Alright, section 1, we're getting into this tree line and hunkering down.
Understood.
Our APC is fine, by the way.
Right,
Keep eyes out south in the direction of the enemy HQ.
Ben,
Yeah, I'm pretty keen.
do you have a toolkit?
Negative. There is a toolkit in the vehicle.
Right, once you're fixed, head over to that vehicle and see if you can fix it. I want to see if the engineer can go over it.
Thank you.
Roger that. It's fully red except for the right track.
Miller?
Yeah.
Does anybody need a medic? Emergency consult?
Section, you go on medical there.
I'm pretty fucked up, but I can go.
Yeah, we're good. We have our manner.
Section 1, give me a head count.
Ross is up.
Booza.
Yeah, we just do not have a vehicle. We can
Kill me.
range ahead if you want to give it
Yeah,
Detail you up.
Arma.
Yeah, just
Alright, that's everyone.
Yeah, you stay here.
Everyone got on health.
I'm moving over to the others.
Copy that. We're executing.
Booza's good.
It's a doctor's time. We need the medical. Are you good?
No one.
You good? I'm good.
No, we're good.
Okay.
We're all good, mate.
Alex, is your vehicle good?
Go up.
Where's that?
Calling for me?
Hello.
Yeah, where are you?
We got
I'm over here.
Is your vehicle active?
Yeah, this is our vehicle.
Yes, it's our
That's our
Got
vehicle,
shot?
that's good.
Alright, push west southwest along this tree line. 275. Right, so move along this tree line just to cut
Mounted,
move
yeah.
in line with 2. No,
Second and
dismount.
1, we're mounting up and supporting our friendlies.
Dismount. Disregard the dismounted moving west.
Ben, there is a toolkit in this group.
Stay inside the tree line as much as possible.
Stay inside the tree line as much as possible.
Red stick to the right side of the tree line, blue stick to the left.
Come on, I'm only seeing 4 people moving. Come on, you have personal radios.
You're not seeing some of them because they're obscured by the bushes on the HUD.
What a clusterfuck.
I hesitated to shoot that earlier
2, what are you shooting at?
because it came too fast. I didn't shoot at us. And it fired a burst. It fucking went past me and exploded.
Alright, careful now, nice and careful.
That was a very pretty assault, Bran.
What?
Very pretty assault.
I know, right? Alright, hold position, regain your stamina. Gecko, watch west, Kim, watch south, exit
Watch
360.
around any high ground or fucking towers, chimneys,
Step back
whatever,
from the vehicle.
for spotters.
Is it the friendlies by any chance with the big blue berets?
Howdy.
Hello.
Again first.
Ooh, bit of lag.
Yeah, full one.
Alright, who the fuck is this boy?
How are you on ammo, Gecko? Is that where you're using your sidearm instead of your L85?
Platoon, this is 2-1.
1, form up on the southwest side of these bushes, watching west down the road.
That's it.
What's the rules on dealing with incapacitated enemies?
Yeah, just leave them if they're no longer a threat.
We're to leave them if they're no longer a
Ceasefire!
threat. You sure us I'm not a threat anymore?
Be advised, we have MD from one of the members of our section.
Hold
Hey.
the fuck up, boys. We have engine noises east.
Did you go ND on that guy over there?
There's friendlies. Still, red team, post up. Watch
Hello.
east.
Killed me.
Don't know where
You
they
are inspecting that man to make sure he does not wake up under any circumstances.
Which man?
In fact, you know what? I can't shoot him. But
Administer first aid.
yeah. Hold- Graham, stand away. I
No,
need
hang
you-
on, I'm giving you morphine until he dies.
Yes, administer first aid. Good.
Contact, what?
Players from
Down the road.
Blue team, watch and shoot. Red team, push.
Alright, let's stay on this side of it.
Make it nice and
Yep.
slow.
Stay on the south side of the tree line here.
Are we
Let's
pushing
advance
up?
Northwest.
Advancing northwest. Advancing northwest.
Blue team, advancing northwest.
Hello.
Just disarm.
Okay.
Just
We just got friendlies here.
Disarm them.
Hey, kill me. Can we see your beautiful face again?
Let's see.
There you go.
Thank you.
Just take his gun off him and then leave him with it.
An angry bush.
Do you like my face, Ross?
I do indeed.
Beautiful.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Just confirm that we took out the rest of that ambush, no one was left.
Blue team, post up, watch
I'm part of
southwest towards that path.
Over here. Right.
We're waiting here for platoon.
Take his grenades off and shoot.
Alright, just
Dylan,
keep eyes out
what's up?
southwest down the road.
Yeah.
What the fuck's Mill?
Oh, there's a guy over there.
Kill
I
me,
don't know.
it's very upsetting to look at you. It is very disconcerting. Cease.
Hey, you don't
Oh.
have to be stuck in a vehicle with him at least.
Oh.
I have to be stuck in a vehicle with these guys, that's worse enough.
What do you mean by that?
It's the hair strands that really do it for me.
Have you seen the
Especially
full
on the
hair?
back.
That's your man of culture.
It's beautiful.
Right.
Alright, section.
It's beautiful.
Ammo check. If you're less than full max, speak up.
That's not within regulation.
And he likes
I'm sorry.
I see a rabbit.
What? You're breaking
I
up.
got us some dinner.
Understand, contact enemy rabbit west.
Because I was saying, it's like, is he
You gotta
shooting
go?
at me?
Kill me.
He started getting closer.
You.
I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And then he stopped.
I command you to go poison their well.
Alright, do you have any supplies on you right now?
That's not a
I
relative
refuse.
survey marker.
Drop your vest, drop your gun, drop your backpack.
Why is there a survey marker like halfway up the cliff?
Gecko?
Hello?
You're joining red team.
There's a bird.
Why? Because embrace the
Section
best
2 section, have you reached the intersection?
I'm
going to
running fucking.
YU on the map.
Oh wait! Stop loading.
Where's the...
Where is he?
What do you see?
Are we at YU?
He
Yes,
has made
we're
sure
at
they
YU.
won't wake up.
What's your current location?
User disconnected
We
from
are
your channel.
100 meters east of YU at this time. We have to deal with the casualty. Over.
Alright.
Alright, we will advance, we'll just advance along the road YU into the village at this point, just to save time.
Copy that. Staggered by team-wise. Blue team on the left, red team on the right.
We're heading southwest to point YU.
Understood.
Moving up.
Moving in column.
Moving out.
One section is moving.
Colin, let's go.
Off you go.
This is a line, not a
you go.
staggered column.
My dudes. After you, Dilchi. Goodbye, arrested man.
Yeah, it'll look nice.
Platoon issue, this is 2 section. Do you want us to keep moving off of YU? Over.
Yeah, keep moving.
Copy that.
I mean, we're close enough to them. I mean, fucking, we've already abandoned our vehicles. We're just...
That's disconnected.
Hello there.
Hello there.
How you doing, friendos?
How you doing?
Look at you cowards in your helmets.
I mean, I'm driving.
Also, why have you got my boozer?
This is my one.
Contact front, 600 meters, single man.
Yeah, see.
Deploy left and right of the road.
Say again, over.
Not inside.
Deploy left and right of the road.
Roger that.
L2.
Okay.
Did you hear that we had contacts 500 meters front?
Yeah, I saw.
Check it.
Bring the vehicles slow.
One, deploy right side of the road. One, deploy right side of the road.
Cross the road, cross the road.
Weapons free.
Weapons free.
Weapons free, weapons free. Red team, advance. Blue team will cover you.
Red team moving.
Drop one.
Red team hold. Red team sat.
Blue team, move, come on.
Blue team advance to red team's position. Blue team, let's bounce past red team. Let's get to the tree line.
Passing your line of fire, red.
Ceasefire on grenades.
Yeah, I think that's enough.
There's cover here.
Red team, move.
Red team, we got you covered.
Hey, Grim.
Red team, hold. Contact close south of the hedge.
Yeah, they're in the tree line close to us.
Thank you very much.
Red team, push across the road.
Where?
Make sure you don't get shot by this vehicle.
On the left side of the road. You got any casualties here, Alec?
Giving up the gun. Somebody get the gun.
Alright, blue team cross.
Blue team cross.
One's dead. Dead.
Alec?
This one's incapacitated. Take his weapon from him.
Alec?
What's up?
Hit that building with an AT in the top floor. The green building.
Who's got AT?
Yo.
Grim. Alright. You see the barracks?
Yeah.
Put one through the top floor window.
Clear back blast. Firing.
Good shot.
I guess that's not civilian property.
That's their CP. So.
Do you mind if I hit it with a law of my own then?
Are all of the down people disarmed now?
Just arrest their ass.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh my god. That wasn't me.
Anybody need a medic?
Some UN forces we are.
And medic?
Half of them aren't wearing the berets anymore.
Anyone who fired their AT, feel free to
I don't think so, at least.
ask the platoon to get it from the
Hey,
vehicle.
Ross, where are you?
Alright, do you mind if we
Rossi,
re-arm
Rossi,
first?
Rossi.
Yeah, do it.
Alright. Blue team, we're gonna re-arm, then red team's gonna re-arm. Make it quick.
Clarence,
Blue
can you
team, come with me.
permanently attach yourself to Grant's squad?
Does anyone need ammo?
I could probably use a couple more 40s.
Yes,
Go,
yeah, same.
go ninja the most you can.
Yeah.
5-6 match should do.
Just an FYI, our truck is at the back there now.
It don't fucking matter.
To the next group
Oh, sorry, yeah. Cool. Thanks, Boozer.
And then prepare to move up to the next group of trees to the southeast of that.
More 40
Copy that,
miles,
Lieutenant.
more HE 40 mil.
Section 1, we're moving to the south. On me.
Section 1 moving south.
Re-arm at the vehicle. Make sure you have at least 5 mags.
Form a rough line. Get out of this column.
Technical.
What direction?
Negatory, civil
Oh,
vehicle.
never mind.
Civil
It's a
vehicle.
fucking...
It's a lot.
Yeah, with the guy with the balaclava in it. Get the fuck away from it. Get the fuck
Never
away
mind.
from it.
Section 1 regroup, we're getting into the tree line here. Post up on these rock walls.
There we go. Hello.
Alright, continue with the previous move maneuvers.
We're continuing.
Alright, red team, you move up that,
Red team, move up to the next tree line, we'll cover you from here.
Red team moving. Moving southeast. Grumpy, where are you?
I'm behind you again.
2 section, make sure you hurry up. 1 is pushing way ahead.
Yes.
Red, hold. Red, set. Just push up this wall quickly.
Alright, blue team, let's move.
A nice little cheeky wall.
I'm straggling a bit. We've got Grumpy with us.
Taking fire.
Follow my tracers.
Watch fire.
Top floor.
Shots up. South.
Yeah.
One immediate support.
Red, push up southeast to the wall.
Front left. Can you confirm?
Platoon, this is 2-1.
Set.
I've got a team pushing up to the wall of the barracks building that we sent our launchers at. We,
Red set.
move in and clear it.
Blue team move up.
Yeah, confirm.
The team must come.
Blue team, regroup with red. We're going to search and clear the bunker, or the barracks building, the 2-story.
I have no idea what that is. Alright, let's do this dice sheet.
Blue team on me. Pushing to the front door.
Jumping over the fence.
There's one in there. Alright, blue team on me.
Alright, Yellow, come on. You keep forward.
Red, you got your interactions back bound?
Shot south.
Jumping in.
Oh no.
You usually can jump through that one. Just gonna jump through these ones.
Blue team, let's keep this moving.
Red team, push southwest towards those stairs, we'll clear that out.
Let's get in here.
Throw a grenade, throw a grenade, throw a grenade, throw a grenade. Grumpy grenade throw.
Okay. Dead ahead up the stairs, the guy in the window. He might be down, he probably is.
You guys get back.
Get him out of here. This is red, we're taking snipe fire.
Blue side, follow me.
Negative, he was just outside of it. We'll do that now. Red team, I need you guys on the southeast side of the
Red
building.
team is pinned.
User left your channel.
Magazine. Zombie, pick up die chill, move northeast.
He's dead.
Is he dead?
Yes.
Understood. Understood. In which case, keep clearing this shit, I guess.
Roger.
Actually, I've changed my mind. We should probably hook back up with them, shouldn't we? No, they're coming to us.
Hey Red, how's it going?
Okay.
One casualty, KIA. Still clearing. Taking fire east, further in the town. 2-story building, just got nuked. Right, pushing OP. I'm going first. Corridor clear. Door open.
Right, section leaders, listening.
Corpse.
2 section, I need you to secure the rail yard. East, west, south and east. Proceed to Bravo.
Kill me down.
Then to intersection Bravo.
What's your position? Is it southwest?
Yes.
Units confirming yours.
Section 1 has 1 times KIA and
another one down. Plus, we've got a possession of this enemy officer.
Yeah, did you receive his orders?
Yes.
We're coming to you, Grumpy.
C-section.
Digital's dead.
C-section 2, I see you understand. He is. Did you receive the previous orders?
We're right next to you, Grumpy. Hang on.
Wait, one.
This compound is not clear, right?
It's not clear, yes. Might be enemies to the west.
I'm on kill me.
I'm moving southwest to take a look.
Alright, on me. We got a KIA over here, another one down.
I'm clearing the southern barracks.
Yeah, this is where our friendlies are.
Where precisely?
0, this is 2.
Hey, Ross, you
Has
you
this
want
building
to,
been cleared?
You want to
Not fully, not fully.
We've received
It might have some enemies.
The route
Alright, I'm
from the
gonna
UN
clear this
vehicle
building.
leaked to paramilitary forces down.
Alright, Section 1, we've been tasked with pushing east to intersection Bravo. Let's get this done.
Grim, leave him. He's not our objective. We need to move east.
Alright, Section 1, regroup with on me, pushing east.
Come on, boys, get the lead out of your pants. Drop him off with platoon.
2, if there isn't much activity in the rail yard, disregard it and help 1 clear out the south side of town.
Platoon HQ, this is 2 sections. I have detected 0 contact.
Ross, are you still alive?
Alright.
We could probably move
Drop that guy off with platoon.
Compound Bravo.
Oh, guys, platoon.
Alright, Section 1 with me.
Where's the platoon?
Confirmed, moving to compound Bravo.
Nice, nice. Cross south.
Are you guys platoon?
Yeah, we are.
I got a casualty. Get him. He's stable. He just needs to wake up.
Oh, I ain't gonna be able to wake him up. I'll keep an eye on him.
You deal with him.
Okay, I've woken up.
What?
I woke up, goodbye. Unless you want to pack me.
Yeah, my platoon leader is a war criminal. What the fuck am I supposed to do, man?
Take
How do I
your
relieve him?
sidearm.
Kill me, kill me. Are you seriously giving
Yeah,
me
I
permission to do this?
Take your sidearm then. I'm your conscience talking.
Max, I can also hear your conscience and he's a dick. Good luck, Max.
Don't.
Hey, Grumpy.
I need somebody to heal me up, Grumpy.
I need medication.
I need a bandage.
Uh-huh.
Can you do it for me?
I'm gonna need blood.
Okay, I'm gonna need more ammo from you later, Ross. I'm down to like 40 rounds.
How's it going? Applying sprints on your horse.
We've been taking some pretty steady fire on the south side.
Okay. Blood skin.
I'm just saying, guys, we have grenades for a reason.
We're holed up in a building. We're gonna have to shoot our way out of this.
Whoa. Hi, buddy.
No.
You look broke. Liquids.
He's down.
Okay, I'm tired of putting fucking... I actually have a belt. Hang on.
I think I've got another one or two.
Okay, Grumpy?
What?
There's more ammo on the vehicle. Right up the road. Yes.
If you're making an ammo run, could you grab some belts for me? Or could I have someone stand out maybe?
Make sure
Fuck. Do you have any more ammo?
I've got one. I've got one. Yeah, take it. Take it.
Section 1 sit rep, who's up?
That's it.
Who's is up? Rock is up.
Kill me up.
Ross is up.
Okay, I'm giving you a
Room
little
is up,
say
barely.
come back to a medic when
Kill me needs ammo.
it's in.
We have more threats to the south. Is blue team good on ammo?
Okay.
Negatory. Grim is red.
Leader is running in. Anybody else here?
I'm gonna have to pick up enemy weapons soon. If
Our vehicles are like 10 meters to the rear, just grab some.
okay, Ross, I'll go grab some more. But if you can do it too. Enemy
Chose the wrong
southwest.
way to go, my dude.
I think it didn't take.
medic on my position on the north
No,
side
it
of Compound
works.
Bravo.
Dixon should be on his way to you.
Alright, kill me, you good on ammo?
Yeah, I just fucking piked some.
Southeast.
Alright, Grumpy, kill me. Ross, you guys are on me. We're pushing to the next building. We're gonna come over here
Shaking shots.
to the east end of this building so that we don't run down the road to do it.
Yeah, understood. On you.
Alright,
Moving out. Taking shots west.
Boys.
Hey Ross, it's orders.
Get in, get in.
Medic.
One down.
Other one down.
Yeah, we're catching up. There's a person without a shirt on over there.
Careful, please.
Leader shot from the southwest.
There's
Yeah.
a man in down. You're right. Give me your taking part.
Yep, I know. Grenade out west.
Clear Compound Bravo and we're pushing south. Would you like us to do anything else, Noah? 281. We've had a bit of a meeting.
Push up.
Understood. We'll wait here for you.
Okay, never mind then.
Alright, Exif, your job is to watch east. Clarence, your job is to watch west.
User
Hi,
left
Brent.
your channel.
I got him with Glock. We lost a boy.
Enemy to the south, beyond this building.
Howdy.
Buddha coming in.
Section 1, continue moving south.
Okay. Yeah, you're bleeding.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
Get across.
Anybody in this building?
I'm gonna clear
no,
that
we have the
building.
next one.
Whatever happens, don't follow
Yeah.
me in there.
Got a call from medic
Okay,
on
well,
the
mate.
southwest side.
I won't follow you in.
No, don't do it.
I won't follow you. I'm not following orders.
Do you guys require a medic?
Right, 2 sections,
This
sit
guy
rep.
did.
Wait one.
Packing.
Oh, I don't have a Mac!
No, no.
On the stairs.
1 section, sit rep.
Halfway.
Stairs clear.
Cool. I gotta get back to my squad.
Same.
Section 1, sit rep.
30 bad guys in this building.
Julia.
Grim up.
Nope, no, just no one.
Everyone good on ammo?
John's clear.
I'm on bad on ammo.
Womack, come down to me.
Hello, where are you?
Yeah, but too.
On the street.
I literally just hurt my leg walking by.
Enemies north! Enemies north!
This one.
Grenade north, grenade north, grenade north.
Where are they?
2 section is currently 5 man strong. We have 1 man down. We are approximately 50% on ammo, but we're good to go. Over.
For fuck's sake, whoever's not wearing the fucking blue beret, fuck you. Come on, guys.
We would say we can
I was not given an order to put it
Hold
on.
still, kill me.
Where am I hurt? Oh yeah, I
I
never got
almost
packed.
shot
did I?
someone because of the their.
He's like right over here in this
PID better.
Right
Get his dog
Yeah,
tag.
PID better.
We've been ordered to take
Section
on
one,
helmets
rally
by
on me.
HQ like 30 minutes ago.
Second.
No, not to you. Somebody else was talking about
Yeah, Melon?
helmets and shit.
We never
We
got
don't.
any orders for it, so we haven't.
Cool up.
Yeah.
Do you mind packing me or something?
No.
There are no more
Let's do this.
buildings.
I might have not been.
User joined your channel.
All units reorganized
I was picking myself up.
User left your channel.
We are regrouping at the vehicles, so that is moving north down the road, stay in the buildings.
Building not clear. Building clear.
Section 1,
User left your channel.
recruiters.
I'm fucking alive.
It's all good, Dix.
Well
I held
done,
it in my hand.
All
and
units
it
back to
went
the
off in
vehicles.
my
And
hand
done.
and it didn't kill me.
Everyone back to the vehicles.
Section, we're returning to the vehicles. Come on, double time it.
Well, Mike, I'll shoot you in the fucking head if you want to come up to the vehicle.
Right, back up, then we'll drive out of town. Like nothing ever happened.
We have one times casualty.
Moving on.
What's this idea
Everyone
about you
back
being
in
a
the
walker
vehicles,
in all
we'll
milled
drive
up?
out of town like nothing happened.
Section 1, mount up.
Kill me, we've absorbed
Look at the rear victor.
Position, back to the vehicle.
Hooray!
Yeehaw!
Fuck you,
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh,
That's
no.
some big oof.
Don't worry, boys. I got the war criminal in the end.
I survived actually.
Guys,
the only one you killed was me.
Guys, I have a question.
Hang on. Before, thank you very much, Gilson, for the mission.
Thank you.
Please, everyone,
Thanks,
go
Gilson.
to that link
you,
and put
Gilson.
down your things. It's especially important considering this was a slightly different sort of mission. So getting your feedback on what that entails is, again, very important. And again, thank you, Gilson, and thank you everyone for attending. Now, go on.